All right, Coach, just talk a little bit about what you guys have coming back, because you take a look at the offensive weapons. You got a quarterback, you got Truex at running back, you got Gator at receiver. I mean, you're pretty set as far as skill positions go.
Well, yeah, and usually on offense it starts with a quarterback and the offensive line, and so half of that we do have back. And for the first time in a while, we have a returning senior starter, and A.J. Dove is really a third-year starter for us. And so I'm realizing in camp now what I did probably a long time ago, last time we had one, how valuable that is. It's amazing to have a kid back who is helping linemen, helping running backs, who knows what everybody's job is. And you don't get that very often until you get a senior who's been around a little bit. Then the offensive line is where we are inexperienced right now. And so, Coach Sutton, our offensive line coach, is putting a good group together, but we will be young there. However, most of the skill positions we do have back. We've got running backs, a couple we know we can count on, and Tyler Truex and Jordan Miller. And then receivers are back and healthy, and Jordan Gator and Nathan Mueller. And so, we're glad to have those guys back. They're all seniors. They've been around the block once and healthy right now, so hopefully we can stay that way.
Yeah, when you take a look at this conference, it seems pretty wide open. You guys, when I was looking at it on paper, you guys have a real shot at being in that conference championship hunt this year. For sure.
Well, we hope so. We've found ourselves near the top for a few years now, but haven't been able to win it in a couple or so. So now, Homestead always is at the top or right there. Norwell finds a way to get there every year or two, and really I think we have a conference now that you can count on any one of the 8 to give somebody a good game. And so it would be really hard to pick right now how that conference will play out, but we hope to be somewhere in the hunt.
What do you think is the biggest key for East Noble this season?
Staying healthy is one. That was really what hurt us a lot at times last year. Is just our playmakers got injured. And then getting our line on both sides of the ball to come around. Like I said earlier, that's where we're inexperienced. But getting that group to come together in time to play football in August is probably our biggest key.
All right, Jordan Gator joining us. And Jordan, just talk a little bit about the talent you guys have coming back as you take a look at the skill positions, and you guys are loaded.
Oh, yeah, definitely. We got Mueller, Truex, Miller. You probably didn't see him much last year, but he's going to be amazing. And then me at receiver, completely healthy, so hopefully I'll have a great year.
Yeah, talk a little bit about that, because you have to feel like the expectations are high. I mean, we saw what you guys could do early in the season when you guys were all healthy, and now basically returning everyone back.
Definitely. I completely healed up. Mueller, he's completely healed up after his car wreck and hamstring pull during track and everything, and so we should be fine with the speed and everything we got.
With AJ, talk about the value of having a senior quarterback that's basically been a starter the last 2 years, coming back for a third season.
He is experienced completely at the varsity level. His sophomore year, junior year, and now his senior year. He's going to be great. He's looking awesome at practice. I hope to catch many balls from him.
Talk a little bit about this team, because you take a look at who's got what coming back in the NHC, and this is a team in East Noble that can compete for a championship for sure.
Oh yeah, definitely. I think we're strong. All of our seniors, we're all pumped to do great things.
Talk a little bit about that offensive unit. What makes you guys click offensively? Because you do kind of have a balance there at East Noble.
Yeah, we throw a lot, but we run quite a bit with Truex and everything. Our offense is just very diverse, and we can do whatever we want, hopefully. Our line looks great this year, which is not what we're normally known for, but I think we'll be great.
Where have you guys made the biggest strides this season, and what's going to really surprise some people about where you guys have made some improvements?
I think our line. Normally East Noble is not much of a line. We had to throw it, get the ball out quick, but this year I think we have a lot of juniors actually that are going to be very strong. And they've been doing a lot of work in the weight room and everything. So,
final question: what's your goals as a team for this year?
Win. That's all we want to do. We have a lot of things to prove because we did have a lot of injuries and a lot of things we had to overcome. But this year we're going to be just ready to win.
Trevor Yates, middle linebacker for the East Noble football team. Trevor, talk a little bit about what we're going to see on defense this year from the Knights.
We're putting in some new formations, but we're still sticking to our 4-3. Got the linebacking corps back, but up front, some new guys. So I think we should be pretty solid all around in our defense. So,
talk a little bit about this East Noble team, because last year you guys got off to a good start. A few injuries kind of hurt you guys, but you take a look at what you have coming back. There's a lot of potential for this team.
Yeah, our senior class is real strong. We got a lot of skill players. Our linemen's going to be, all of them are going to be pretty new, but if we can get them going, our skill players should be able to take over and be pretty good. So,
talk about the expectations you have, because on paper it looks like this could be a team that makes a run at that NHC championship.
Right. Every year, it's the same thing. We want to go undefeated. That's our main goal. But this year we're looking at conference championship #1, but then moving on to sectionals. It's what we want to do and get past that.
What are people going to be impressed with when they come see the East Noble Knights play here this season, or something maybe that you guys have really improved on from last season to this one?
Our chemistry is our big thing. Our freshman class, when we were freshmen, we're all seniors now. Since then, we've been working together. That's all we do is we play as a team, and, we don't get down on each other. It's all positive, encouraging. We get after it in practice, and we play as a team. So,
appreciate it, man. Good stuff.